Good morning, my boo. Good morning. My name is Jeanette, also known as Ms.FitVegan. And I usually don't bring my phone in the morning, but y'all got lucky. Y'all got lucky. So let's talk about your morning, okay? Hopefully you're watching this at least 20 minutes after you get up. But let me tell you something right now. If you're touching your phone within 20 minutes of getting up, there's a problem. And you're not living up to your true potential. You have to have 20 minutes minimum of intentionality first thing in the morning. You cannot get on your phone first. So if you did it today, that's okay. Tomorrow, now you know better. So you can do better. Tomorrow, please start your day with doing something for yourself. For yourself. Okay? So this morning, I did yoga, I did tapping, and I wrote my gratitude list, and I listened to my vision cards. Okay? Vision cards are something that I do with my clients to help them stay on track every day. And I really want you guys to understand that your phone cannot be in charge of your life. You have to be in charge of your life. And if you're in reaction mode, okay, you don't want to be in reaction mode first thing. Hold on. Just gotta take my shoes off. Oops, sorry about that. So first thing, you gotta get grateful. Every day, I write a list of 10 things I'm grateful for. It could be my 2 arms, my 2 eyes, my 2 ears, my 2 legs. I used to fight with my mom about this a lot because she couldn't find 10 things to be grateful for. And it really bothered me. And I wish we didn't fight so much because you guys know she passed away a little bit ago. And she used to watch every one of my videos. And she became one of my biggest fans. She became my biggest fan. But it took a long time. It took 9 years for her to stop calling me names, saying I was crazy, saying I was a fanatic. That was her favorite word to use. Because, you know, when you're different, people don't understand it and they get scared. And they don't know that, you know, if you're gonna be okay or not. Like, she never met a fruitarian or a raw vegan before. She never heard of it. And, you know, she was here 75 years and she'd never heard of it before me. And it was very scary to her to have her daughter, her only daughter, because my sister passed away 3 years ago. And you can't blame people that get scared for you, okay? So hold on, I need to put my shoes in my bag. You cannot blame people that judge you or call you names, but at the same time, you need to protect yourself. And this is why it's so important to stay off your phone. You gotta stay off your phone first thing in the morning. So, what do? Well, I recommend you write a gratitude list. You write a list of all the things you're grateful for, big or small. The list can be the same every day, or it can be different. The second thing you wanna do is you wanna move. I heard Tom Bilyeu say that you wanna move or meditate. So if you want to meditate, do you, boo? Because that's amazing for you. And meditating is like pooping for the brain. So if you know what it's like to not poop one day, you don't want to do that for your brain, right? You don't want to go a day without pooping for your body. So don't go a day without pooping for your brain. And so after you meditate or move, exercise, okay? Because exercise is crucial for your body. I feel like exercise is for your body what meditation is for your mind. Does that make sense? And then you want to learn, okay? So personally, I like to read in the morning. Now, some people don't have time to do that. That's okay. You can read at night, but usually if you read at night, you're gonna fall asleep. So I like to learn. I always have a book on me when I go to the beach. And, you know, hey, if you can get into nature, get into nature. Good morning.
Morning.
I like to push myself and say good morning to people because it's very scary to me. So I do it a lot. Except when people have headphones, I've learned to not, because then you just get rejected for no reason. Okay, and I used to teach employees in New York. I used to teach them, you have to say hello to every single person that walks into the store, even if they have headphones on, because it teaches you how to deal with rejection, and that is a superpower. When you know how to be rejected and you're not afraid of it, nobody can fuck with you. Nobody. Especially if you're a guy, you need this. I mean, if you're a girl or a guy, but if you're a guy, you need this superpower, because how in the world are you going to talk to girls if you're afraid to be rejected? Anyway, I don't really know what this video is about. Oh yeah, morning routine. Morning routine. Well, there's lots of things you can do in the morning, but I recommend you figure out 3. Stick to 3 things, okay? So what I do, gratitude list, move. Ugh, I do a lot, but if I had to choose only 3 things, okay, it would be gratitude list, exercise, I'm gonna choose tapping. Even though I do tapping, reading, yoga, I do all the things. But like if I had to choose, it would be those 3. If I didn't have any time for anything else, I would do tapping. Because let me tell you something right now. Tapping, which is also known as EFT, changed my life. And tapping is gonna be a very big part of my brand new course, the Food Addiction Freedom course. So I just got certified in EFT. I'm really happy about it because I've been doing it for years. I think about 6 years. I'm really grateful. It helped me to release my food addiction. It also helped me to release my phobia of throwing up and of bugs and of public speaking, okay? Doing EFT tapping helped me to start a YouTube, helped me to be a public speaker. It helped me, oh, so many things, so many things. I'm really grateful for it. It helped me with my self-esteem, my self-love, my discipline, my fortitude, my perseverance. Because let me tell you right now, you think working for yourself is like a dream, right? Well, it can turn into a nightmare. Let me tell you, anything can turn into a nightmare. All right? For example, this is a good example. You know what? I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. Basically, I used to live there. I used to live somewhere here on the beach, and it was my dream apartment. And guess what? It was gorgeous. It was amazing. It was a dream come true. And I had giant roaches, like giant cockroaches. And we couldn't get rid of them. And it was such a nightmare. And I was scared to go into my bathroom because my bathroom, that's where they were coming from. And we couldn't figure out where. And we sealed all the holes, and we could not figure it out until I got a plumber to pick up my toilet and replace it with a brand new toilet, and they were coming from underneath the toilet. Anyway, and my landlord was like, well, if you have a phobia about bugs, then you can move out. And I was just like, okay. She was not helpful at all. She was very nasty. And that's that. I'm not gonna tell you which building though, which I kind of already did, but I'm not gonna tell you. So anyway, that's that. Thank God we moved from there. Even though it did, like we got rid of the roaches, but like the trauma was still there. And I could never feel safe in my bathroom. Especially my bathroom was black too. So it's like, I would be so scared to go into the bathroom in the middle of the night. But EFT tapping helped me with that. And I'm really grateful, because when you're afraid of something, it controls you. So anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go now. Thank you very much for watching. If you're interested in releasing fears, if you're interested in breaking your food addiction, if you need to lose weight, you need to clear your skin, well, I recommend you email me the words "I am ready" to jd@MsFitVegan.com, because my course starts February 1st. February 1st. And if you miss it, I don't know. Listen, I want to do it every 2 months, but I don't know if I will. I might get busy. Oh yes, I was talking about, right. I was talking about working for yourself can turn into a nightmare. your dream can turn into a nightmare, okay? And let me tell you why working for yourself can turn into a nightmare. Because you don't have a boss. You don't have anybody looking over your shoulder. And sometimes, that's a very dangerous thing. If you don't have somebody looking over your shoulder, you can fuck off. You can do whatever you want, okay? If you don't have deadlines, if you don't have accountability, then most likely you're not going to do anything because humans are naturally lazy. So yeah, that's why I always sought out business partners. But I learned that over the years, having a business partner is not the solution. Working on yourself is a solution. Getting accountable, staying disciplined, okay? Sticking to your word, trusting yourself again. Saying you're gonna do something and then actually doing it. And how do you start doing that? You start small. Every morning, I want you to start writing a gratitude list and stick to that habit. And you'll start to have more confidence. And you'll start to realize, okay, I can do this. All right, I gotta go, guys. I'm gonna run right now. I gotta run. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.